Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're learning HTML and you ever ask yourself what's the real difference between a section tag and an article tag, you are not alone. Today we are going to break it down clearly with real examples. So let's dive in. In HTML5, both section tag and article tags are semantic tags. That means they tell the browser and the developers something about the meaning of the content. First of all, we should know what is the section tag. Let's learn it by doing. Let's get to the demo. Let's open the editor and here we will now create a section tag. Section tag is basically used to group a content. Think of it like a chapters in the book, and if your web page has different parts like about us, services or contact, then these are perfect for the section tag. The key idea is each section tag has a heading and a group related content. So let's create a section tag. Inside that we'll create a heading and a content. Let's create the h2 tag and let's write our services. And now we'll create a paragraph tag and we will write a content. We offer web design, SEO and app development, and then we'll close that tag. So this has a heading, our services, and a content, that is we offer web design, SEO and app development. Now let's get back to other question, that is what is the article tag. Now I'll show you the code demo. We'll open our editor and inside that we'll create a new article tag. So article tag is used for self-contained content. It is something like the section tag which has a heading and the content, but it is different in terms of a stand-alone content such as blog post, news articles and forum reply. Consider it as a newspaper which contains multiple articles. Let's create an article tag. Now we'll create a heading, how to build a portfolio website. We'll open our h2 tag and write how to build a portfolio website. And then we'll create a paragraph tag to it. This guide walks you through the steps to build a personal portfolio site using HTML and CSS. So if you could take that piece of content and share it on its own, it is probably an article. So now let's get back to another question. So can we use them both? Absolutely. You can nest the article tag inside the section tag. Now let's get back to the demo. Inside that we'll create a section tag which has a heading and a content. So we'll create a heading h2 with latest blog posts. So here we will contain list of blogs, and inside that we'll create two article tags which will contain article headings and the article content. Let's create the first article which contains a heading HTML versus XHTML. Inside it we'll create a paragraph tag which will explore the key differences between HTML and XHTML. We'll close this article tag and then we'll create a new article tag. Inside it we'll have a heading CSS grid versus flexbox, and then we'll create a paragraph tag which will contain which layout system should you use for your next project. So So then we'll close our article tag and our section tag. This tells the browser that all these articles belong to the latest blog post section. Pretty neat, right? And now we will get back to our other question. What are the key differences between these tags? What is the purpose of these tags? The section tag is used for describing the group related content, whereas article tag is used for self-contained or reusable content. Both these tags needs heading and only tag can be reused. The examples are section tag can be used for about us page, contact section, whereas the article tag will be used for blog post, news story or user comments. The section tag has a very minor impact for SEO, whereas article tag has a strong impact. Screen reader role only with headings or area label for section tag, and for the article tag it has auto landmark role for the navigation. If you find this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more web development tips. Got questions about other HTML tag? Drop them in the comments. Thank you.